Welcome back, guys. My name is Sid, and this is Divine Sunflower Tarot. We have a very awesome reading for you today. We're going to be using our brand new tarot deck called Journey to Oz and Wonderland. This is a very beautiful deck that I was given as a gift. It's got amazing colors and beautiful pictures, so let's get right into it. We have the Five of Wands here, and this is called Dorothy's Triumph. Someone is going to be triumphant over a very challenging time that they have been going through. You may have been going through a challenging time and you're going to be triumphant. Whatever it is that you are dealing with here, you're going to have success. You're going to have justice. You're going to be celebrating. The Five of Wands here shows croquet with the Queen. This is competition, struggle. You have been having a very difficult time. There could be competition. You could be competing for the same position at work with other people. But whatever this is, it looks like you are going to win. You are going to have justice. You are going to be triumphant over whatever this challenge is that has been around you, lingering in your energy. This could have been for a long time. And it's finally coming to a close very soon with you being the winner. With the King of Swords here, this shows that you have been very intelligent with your decisions. You are logical, you follow the rules, you have clarity on a situation, you are very wise, and you've made calculated moves that have helped you to move forward in whatever the struggle was. You had an objective in your mind, you stuck with it, and you're following through with this logic, intelligent energy here, very strategic energy here. You could have been up against intimidating vibes, intimidating people, but you made sure to stay rooted in the knowledge and wisdom that you have deep inside of you. You have a insatiable quest to understand what you're dealing with here, and you're able to move in a different way that's more objective than most people. You're a very critical thinker, and this is why you are going to be successful at whatever this is that you are dealing with. With the devil energy here in the reading, you have maybe been facing a lot of negative energy around you. You could have overcome addictions, or you are trying to overcome addictions. There could be obsessive, compulsive behaviors. There could have been someone trying to control you and control your life and control your decisions. You could have also had a hard time dealing with materialism, or dealt with someone who was very materialistic, who was draining your funds. And you maybe felt tied down to this person in bondage. You could have been tempted by things. You could have been tempted by things that were trying to help you escape, but somehow you found a way to overcome this. This is a self-enslavement energy, and you are starting to realize that if I want to have success, I need to say no to these addictions. I need to say no to these temptations. And this could have been a very vicious cycle that had you feeling like you were enslaved to this cycle, but you are somehow breaking free out of this. And be aware of those around you who are trying to control you or exploit you. Make sure that you're staying true to yourself and resist anyone or anything that is trying to hinder your dreams, hinder your goals, keep you from making your goals come true, because these are people who are not on your side here. If you are battling addictions or obsessions, try to get help for this. Try to break free from these patterns, and this will help you to live a much happier and healthier life. With the Fool energy here, you could have been in a very innocent state of mind at one time. You could have been maybe a little ignorant to certain people around you who were using you. You didn't really know the full capacity of who you were dealing with at certain times. But you have a lot of potential here, and this is why they tried to hold you down. They saw your potential and the potential that you had to succeed, and this is why they tried to hold you down or stop you from achieving your goals. But you're moving forward with faith. You trust in the divine. You have hope for the future and you're very enthusiastic in your energy. You're going to be moving forward on an adventure. You could be traveling, seeing new places, enjoying life in a whole new way. There's a lot of potential here for your success in your future. Make sure you're trusting your intuition. Your guides are here with you to guide you on your path. Make sure you're tuning into that. And believe that anything is possible and anything will be possible for you, because those who do not believe in magic will never find it. Make sure to stay grounded in a sense of who you are. Never lose that sense of self. Never let someone persuade you away from being who you are, because this will help you lose direction. But you are going to enjoy this success, this travel, this beautiful energy with the Three of Cups. You are going to be celebrating. You are going to be celebrating. We have another card of celebration here. Something is going to happen that you're going to be so happy about. You're going to be celebrating this win, this victory with people that you love. This could be your soul tribe, your family, friends that you love, that you know support you, people in your life who you know have your back, are going to be supporting you and being happy for your win. If you notice when you have a win, when you win something, and those who you thought were your friends do not support you, do not say congratulations, make sure that you understand that these are not your friends. People who are really, truly on your side, who love you, will cheer for you when you win. They will be happy for you when you win, as if it was happening to them. And these are the true people that you want in your life. And you need to realize those around you that are not in that kind of energy, these are not your friends. These are not your supporters. These are actually your foes, people who want to see you down. And this is what you're starting to see with this devil energy here. You're starting to realize who the real people are in your life. We have the Queen of Wands energy. You're very charismatic. People are drawn to your energy. You have this magnetism that draws people to you. So this is why we have to be careful, because this can draw people that we don't want in our lives to us also, but also it will draw the right people to you. But you have to be able to see through the fake facade masks that people try to wear in this narcissistic environment and society that we live in. Make sure you're noticing who around you is true and who around you is fake. But you're very protected here. No matter what's happening, you're very protected, and you're also very protective of those in your circle. You're a very passionate, creative leader, and you have a lot of confidence that naturally comes out through your vibes, through your essence, the way you move. And you're also very competitive. You're not afraid of a little competition here. And that's why you are going to be successful, because you are able to compete, you're able to move forward and be in this confident air. You're not going to let that stop you. Let's pull some cards of advice from our Healing Bones Oracle. Let's see what else wants to come out. Not necessarily advice, but what else do we need to know about the situation, Spirit? We're going to get advice from our Ask Our Guides card here after this deck. If you're liking the reading so far, make sure to click like, you guys. Every like definitely helps the channel grow, and the channel is growing little by little, and I really appreciate all of you who support me with your comments, with your likes. Thank you for the personal emails. If you would like a personal reading from me, look in the description box below. I do private video readings, and all that information is down below. I do have a couple of readings to get to, so just know if you have sent me an email that I did receive that, and I will be working on those soon. So thank you very much. All right, let's get some cards and see what is going on here. What is going on in the energy around this reading, Spirit? Okay, so far we have buttocks and shoulders. So the buttocks says sitting too long, bottom of things, sexuality, attraction, resting on your laurels. Someone could be sitting too long. You need to get moving. Move your body. Maybe run on the treadmill for 20 minutes. Go for a walk in nature. Do something to stretch. Maybe do yoga. You're also getting to the bottom of things. Whatever this is in this situation that's maybe been hidden from you, you're getting to the bottom of this. You're starting to realize who is on your side, who is not. You're also very attractive at this time. With the same Queen of Wands energy, like I said, you're very magnetic, you're very attractive. People are drawn to your energy. You're very handsome, beautiful, sexy here. And someone is noticing that. You could be getting messages from people trying to see if you want to hook up, if you want to go out, if you want to hang out. But just make sure you're protecting that energy and don't let anyone into your life who is not a good, genuine person here. We have shoulders, burden, responsibility, community, doing versus being, authority, and aspirations. You could have a lot of burdens on your shoulders, especially if you're competing for whatever this position is that you're trying to get. There's a lot of responsibilities that you have daily. You have a community of people possibly around you that depend on you to do certain things to make this community work. And doing versus being, that's shining an example. You know, when we shine an example of who we really are, our words back up our actions. And that's what this is saying, that that's what we want to be. And also you want to notice who in your life is this way, who is doing versus being, who is talking the talk, but not doing what they need to do to show you their true colors. This is authority. You also have authority. You could be an authority figure. People could look up to you. And you have a lot of aspirations here that you're going to be successful at. Your aspirations are going to turn into manifestations. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we need to know here, please? Show me the cards I need to see. We have nerves, responding, sensitive, wired, coordination, pain, stress, alert, and awareness. You could be feeling a lot of stress right now. The weight of this burden on you could be very stressful, and you could even be feeling sensitive to certain things. If something comes up, it could make you feel angry quickly. You could be on edge. You could even be not sleeping very good. You could feel that you're wired at night. Your coordination could be off. So if you're feeling wired, I would suggest getting some chamomile tea. That's very helpful to relax. Also, valerian would help you. It's a herb. Coordination, your coordination could be off. Maybe your balance is off. That could be a lack of B12. I'm not a doctor, but these are just things that I've learned in my journey. I was vegan for 7 years and I was on like this health trip. So I know a little bit about supplements. If you're having pain, stress, also a very hot bath or warm bath with salt would help that. But just make sure that you're staying alert and aware of what's going on around you, because it's very important at this time with this devil energy lingering to be aware and alert. But just know that you are definitely protected in whatever this energy is here. We have ear. Only what you want to hear, open to the truth, messages, gossip, and balance. So there's definitely gossip around you. People are talking, people are noticing that you are winning, and a lot of people don't like this. When people see you win, they get jealous and they want to gossip, and they maybe even saying things that aren't true about you just to try to ruin your reputation here. But don't even worry about that, because the truth is going to be exposed. People are going to only hear what they want to hear. So those who know that you are, who are on your side here, those who love you and care about you, they're not going to believe any of these lies. And that's how you know who your true friends, your true family are, because they won't believe the lies. They're not going to believe the gossip. And balance is also being restored in your life here. Let's get a few more cards. What else do we need to know, please, Spirit? Show me the cards I need to see. Pelvis, birth, creativity, fertility, sexuality, passage, feeling safe, balance, and fluid. So we have two cards here of balance. So balance is very important at this time. It's very important that you make sure you have a balanced view of life, a balanced diet, that things in your life are balanced. You're not working too much. You're not giving too much in one area where the other area is lacking. So make sure that you're balancing things out in your life if you can. Someone could also be giving birth to a new child. Someone could be very fertile and getting pregnant soon. There's a lot of sexual energy also in this reading. We have sexuality here twice with the buttocks card also. So This is good, but just be careful if you're not trying to have a baby right now. Make sure you're taking care of yourself in that area because someone is very fertile right now and someone is going to possibly get easily pregnant. So if that's what you're wanting, then that's wonderful. I also see the word passage, which makes me feel like you're passing into a new direction with this triumphant energy here. You're going to be successful at something, and this is going to bring you into a whole new beginning. With the Fool card here, you're moving into a whole new beginning. You're getting passage. This could even be a passport where you're going to be traveling a lot lately, maybe even leaving the country that you're from and going to whole new places you've never been. So that's very exciting and beautiful for the future. But whatever happens here, you are safe. You are going to be safe. You're going to be protected wherever you go because you are a very special person to the divine. And if you were drawn to this reading, most likely you were an earth angel because that's who my channel is mainly for. Those of us here on earth who are doing some kind of divine work in one way or another. Let's get a couple more. Okay, I'm hearing one more. Just one more card. Thank you, Spirit. One more. Okay. Head. Leader, in charge, rise above intellect, attitude, personality, and perspective. You're definitely getting a new perspective on life. You are looking at things in a whole new different way. You're taking charge of your life. You have a new attitude. You're very intellectual and inspiring, and you're also very intelligent. You're on the rise and you're rising above it. You are a leader in your field. You are a leader in your community. People are looking up to you, and you have a very strong personality that's drawing people to you. Wow, that's beautiful. All right, let's get some cards from the Ask Your Guides Oracle for advice and just finish the reading on a positive note. Let's see what our guides want to tell us today. Angels and Sister Spirit Guides, what do we need to know? What would you like my collective to know about the situation? What do their guides want to tell them? Please tune into the energy of my collectives and their guides. Everyone who watches me, tune into the collective guide energy. What do they need the people that they're guiding to know at this time? Show me the cards I need to see. Oh, wow. Confirmation. I love when confirmation happens. Success. Whatever this is, you are going to be successful. You are going to be celebrating. You're going to be very happy with all the hard work that you've been putting in. It's going to be triumphant. You're going to be triumphant. You're going to be celebrating with people that you love. People you love are going to be celebrating you, and you are going to have success. So congratulations. I'm very happy for you guys. That's wonderful. Let's get a couple more. Okay, I'm going to take these. Disruption. Do not allow yourself to be disrupted. There's going to be people trying to come around your energy who are fake, who are going to try to disrupt you. This could be with gossip. This could be with, someone being some way but not doing what they're asking of you. This is trying to disrupt your energy. Do not allow this to happen. Stay focused on your path here, because you are going to be reaping a great bounty. Things are growing in your life. You are moving forward in this successful energy, and things are growing and blossoming and blooming in your life. Clearing away all negative energy. You can transmute that energy into anything you want. You could transmute it into more success, more money, more power, more intuition. Whatever you're wanting, transmute all negative energy around you into something, and it will help you move forward. This is also clearing away any negative energies around you. This includes people who are maybe in the negative vibe that you don't really want around you anymore. And you don't want to be in denial. Sometimes it's difficult to make these decisions. You don't want to see the truth of the situation. You don't want to believe that your friend that you've had for 5 years is actually your enemy. That's really difficult sometimes, but we need to be honest with ourselves. This is part of your healing journey, to be able to know who is for you and who's not. So we want to cut out toxic energy around us, and do not be in denial about the truth. Face the truth. And this also comes with forgiving those who have wronged us. There are people around us who try to hurt us, to try to hold us back for selfish reasons, maybe because they feel inadequate, they see you're shining, and they don't want you to be better than them. But this is their own issues. And we need to forgive them because people do things every day and they don't realize what they're doing until it's too late, or they just don't realize, they're not aware, they're unconscious. So we have to forgive these people, and don't forget, we forgive, but we don't forget. I also see the numbers 51, 15, 35, 32, 21. These could be important numbers to you. Also 48, 2020 on the clock as I said that. So I hope this reading was helpful to you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Stay tuned. I'm going to be giving away a deck soon. And so if you're interested in that, just make sure to keep watching the videos. I'm only going to announce it in the videos for those of you who watch. So thank you so much. I wish you blessings and love. My name is Sid. This is Divine Sunflower Tarot. Take care.